We drove from Denali to the little town of Talkeetna, and we stayed at the Talkeetna Camper Park. The park is in a great location, only about a 10-minute walk to town, but it's not quiet. The whole time we were here, I kept thinking about the old Steve Martin movie, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
What? They're going the wrong way! He said we're going the wrong way. Oh, he's drunk. How would he know where we're going? Yeah, how would he know?
Planes. The Talkeetna Airport is right behind the park, and several times a day, every plane at the airport takes off to go flight seeing. Trains. Sandwiched between the park and the airport is the Alaska Railroad train depot, which has multiple arrivals and departures every day. Automobiles. The park sits right off the side of the road, which isn't unusual, but our site was so close to the road that when we first got there, I accidentally pulled right into it. I guess I'm a rule breaker now because I didn't register first. Ready to go into town?
She says, yes, I want to go. Yes, I want to go.
You want to go?
She wants to go have some ice cream. Molly, you about ready to go? Are you ready to go? You want to go for a walk? You got to get your leash.
All right, kiss the moose, honey. You see that, Molly? What's she doing? What's she doing with that moose? We're sitting at the Talkeetna Riverfront Park, and we've been here 3 or 4 times, and Denali's been pretty much on display every time but one we came here. It looks great today. So.
Yeah, super clear. Hardly any clouds out, blue sky. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's cool. Spinach bread in Talkeetna. What do you think, honey?
It looks delicious. I'm going to try it first. Oh, also, drizzly and limeade.
How's the limeade?
It's pretty good.
Good.
It's okay. Not quite as good as I expected, but it's pretty good. I'm going to try it.
Is it good?
Good. Yeah, it's really good. Yum.
What kind of ice cream do you have, Shannon?
This is blackberry, and it's Shirley's homemade blackberry. It's really good.
Cool.
See it? All the blackberry swirls in there. It's great. So today we did a really interesting tour. We went to the Talkeetna Birch Works where they make birch syrup. They've got a huge birch forest of like, what did they say, 10,000 trees that they harvest sap from to make birch syrup. And they do this every year. And it's amazing to get to see the whole factory and how it's run, take a little tour, and they had tastings. We got to go in the back and watch a little film and and then go into the factory and see how it works, how they actually harvest the sap to make the birch syrup. It's similar to maple syrup, but different. It's not your typical what you expect to pour on pancakes, but it's got a little bit of a different taste. It's still sweet. We wound up buying some of their products. We bought caramel for ice cream topping. We bought breakfast pancake syrup, and we also bought whatever that is. We bought 2 types of syrups.
So, like Sharon was saying, we went in and bought some of their syrup, and while we were in there, the guy giving the tour was telling us about a great recipe that he's heard about making old fashions with birch syrup. So we bought some of their mid-run birch syrup, and we're gonna try to make an old fashioned. It's kind of a pain here in Alaska. I stopped at the liquor store. I was able to find some bitters, but they're Denali Spirits bitters, so we'll see if they're any good. They didn't have simple syrup, and they didn't have sugar cubes, so we're going to improvise here.
Yum.
Ready to try it?
Yes. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah, the birch, it's kind of an interesting flavor it adds to it. It's not too bad. It probably would be better with rye, but this is good.
All right, here we go. Try it out and see what we think. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it does give it a little bit of a interesting flavor. I think maybe a little bit of cherry or orange flavor might be good. If we added that to it, I don't know. Can we do that?
It's supposed to have that, but
Has all those flavors? Okay.
I don't know if we can even get any of that. We do have an orange. We might be able to zest a little bit, although I don't think we have a zester.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are enjoying the beautiful, almost 80-degree weather here in Talkeetna, and sitting outside, gonna order some pizza at Mountain High Pizza Pie. It's perfect. It's perfect weather. Couldn't ask for better. Hey, you thirsty? She's got water for you. Thank you so much.
She was probably hoping it was pizza.
No, she's really thirsty. I can
All right, we got our pie and our salad at the same time. How's the salad? You've already started in on it.
It's great. Let me get my cheers straight. It's really good. Yep.
Okay, we're in the truck and we're about to go do something exciting. What is it, honey?
Yeah, ready to go. We're going on a flight seeing tour. It's going to take us around Denali, and then we're going to land on a glacier. So yeah, so exciting. Little airplane. I think it's a 10-seater, so we'll show you when we get there.
Very cool. How long is this supposed to take?
I think they said like an hour and a half, wasn't it? Or...
Yeah, 2 hours with the glacier landing.
Oh yeah, maybe 2 hours.
I think we're landing on Ruth Glacier, but we'll see.
Glacier is what they said. Yeah, so yeah, this is exciting. The
If-
weather seems to be perfect.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain this trip, and it's really nice to have some sunny weather. So we're taking advantage of it, and we're going to do a big splurge and go see Denali up close, hopefully.
I'm nervous too. I'm glad you brought it up. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. All right, guys. So this is our ride today. This is the Turbo Beaver. Like I said, I'm going to go through the safety briefing, and then we'll get loaded up and go look around at some mountains and some glaciers. All right. Just watch your head. You're going to be in these 2 seats right here. Either side doesn't matter.
All right, well, we're halfway into our flight seeing tour. We just flew around Denali and we landed on the Ruth Glacier, and the mountains are behind us and the sun is shining and the sky is blue, and it's just gorgeous out here.
It's unbelievable. I mean, you just really don't get an appreciation for all of this until you fly over it and truly see it all.
Yeah.
Tops of the mountains, the glaciers, just the valleys. It's it's just amazing.
Yeah.